Looks good. Morning all. I'm Rico Valdezio. This is Phantom Brigade, and the goal for today is to actually do a demolition objective. Haven't done any of those in the run so far, mostly due to missiles not being super common in the drop pool, and I think a lot of that's just because we haven't been doing reserves type sectors. But let's actually load in real quick. And the other half of that is just not wanting to dedicate a mech slot towards making a missile mech. But I think... Oh, we're like in the middle of raiding. Okay. But yeah, we have an open mech slot. And I think... Actually, we have technically 2 open mech slots because this one is not being used at all. And this one's incomplete. Okay, good to know. I think we will preemptively name this one Queen Bee, just so that we know what she's going to be used for. That being missiles. Missiles and missiles and more missiles. But yeah, I guess also just looking at the rest of our lineup, we don't really have any anti-structure mechs. I mean, this one could be once we get him some arms, but using the Vulcan against structures seems kind of excessive. This Vulcan doesn't really do any structure, it's mostly concussion, which obviously doesn't help us. And then the rest of them, well, this could do some. The Hurricane could also do some, but this is more of an anti-mech mech. And then the 2 shotguns that put you to sleep do 0 structure damage. Yeah, 0. And then our sniper is kind of the only missile mech we have because they have the backpack. But I think we have the ability to make a quiver, correct? Somewhere in here? Where? It would be one of these, yeah? Quiver. Quiver or Strider? What's the difference? Guided, unguided. I don't know what the blast radiuses on these are. And we can't make them in green, so I guess we won't. Well, we'll have to find some missiles. And if I remember right, this is an army sector, so they might actually have some laying around. Let's see, where were we? So we have only 2 options. One with a short-range weapon, one with a pilot pod, and a ton of tanks. Short-range weapon and a thruster, or a pilot pod and a thruster. I think more tanks means more chances for primary weapon missile launchers, I guess. Could see what they have, see if they have anything worthwhile. And the dropship ones being strikers, I'm guessing probably means not missiles. It's probably going to be assault rifles dropping in. Oh, and they're clustered. Very nice. Let's see, we got some exhausted people. Swap out for the other sniper. Swap out for... I guess Largo, the other interceptor, yeah. And then, what do we actually have sitting around in storage? Actually nothing. Absolutely nothing sitting in storage. Alright, so I guess this is what we got. Is Frank the best choice? For a bunch of tanks? Probably not. I will send in Keeper. That is the wrong one. I want Sleeper. Frank needs to swap. keeper. And sending an engineer in, that's fine. Because when it comes to knocking out like 12 tanks, you just need the ability to retarget quickly. Oh man. Threw on some instant apple cider. And I swear my kettle's broken because I don't think it matters what I set it to, it always brings it to a boil, which is a bit of a problem. But I'll blame that just on me using it too much recently. We do have some secondary missiles. One shot, meh. A on-level hurricane? That's not terrible. Well, 2.5 seconds for 700 damage, maybe not. Cannon. Oh, another one shot, not super interesting. A one shot. A one shot. Oh, well. Bit of a scratch on that one. Oh, wait, hold up. Well, that's cool. So I think this is a normal map. Oh, man. This is a normal map, but... because normally you attack from this side, and you have the double stairs. But it's no variant. That's nice. a little bit phlegmy. I apologize for that. These missiles are absolute overkill, but that's okay. Absolute overkill. That's all we can do that turn. With the sniper. And it's okay that we have them a bit closer, because they can just switch to the gun. As for sleeper, not a whole lot you can do. Well, yeah, just... oh, you are super slow. I forgot about that. Super slow. That's in range. That's in range enough. Alright, and for the assault rifle boys, what do we got? Which ones are not being targeted? The three that are coming in. Okay. Do we want to swing wide? Or do we want to swing in with the sniper? Oh yeah, because it's just missiles. We can dance around those a little bit. Actually, what's your secondary? SMG. Oh. How much do these have for health? 800? Okay. Okay, that's a heavy tank. What do the medium tanks have? Only 300. Okay. But that heavy tank can eat an entire hurricane. Well, not entire, but 60% accuracy of that range. What? Why is that? Wait. What is the optimal range on the hurricane? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Why don't we swing the other side then? I didn't realize the hurricane had that sort of range problem. And that way, if you miss above it, you can potentially hit the ones behind it. Which means it's time for Phoenix. And Phoenix, you have an absolutely massive range on that AR, so you don't need to target that one, but you can hit this one. And that might be it for this turn. Yeah, that's it. Oh, shot ourselves with missiles. Because the tree ate the missiles. But it would appear that this one also shot itself with a missile. Or no. I guess some of them did come out. Might need to take the missile launcher off of the sniper. Forgetting that cover works against you a lot of the time. Wait, what happened here? Oh, it hadn't come out yet. The shot has not come out yet. Okay. Good to know. You're in range and facing backwards. Sniper, are you being targeted at all? Yeah, by missile. At the very end of the turn by missile. Okay. That means you can do some shenanigans. Like that. And... oh, that's about it. Take a little back step. Do a little dash. Do a little shimmy. Be in a decent spot. Yeah. For... who's targeting you? The tank that is immediately in range. Well, no. This unit's crashing. Oh, I guess also probably want to target that one then. You can acquire some distance. Oh, you can full auto, basically, right? Oh, more or less. Oh, blocked. That's fine. Oh, because you don't have a secondary at all. Why don't you have secondary? Oh, he must have stripped it for weight. Huh. Okay. And then, yeah, you're only being shot at by this tank, which should not be able to harm you. Because you're shooting it first, yeah. Keeper 6, what's up with you? You are being targeted beyond range. So, that's fine. That's actually totally fine. Move to keep this in range, because that heavy tank has a ton of health. And then... what, you're being targeted by this one, I think? Which is shooting entirely into the ground right in front of it. So, don't gotta worry about that. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what's going on with this? Damage plus 50%. Is that Berserker? Is this... status source pilot trait? Oh, from Berserk. Oh, because he's taking concussion damage. Oh. Okay. That's scary. Because that means he's doing 2,000 damage. And, man. It was an assault rifle. And a machine gun. Actually, are you carrying... oh, just a base rarity burst. Shame. Shame. No loot for the queen. Right about there. What's going on here? You're ejecting the pilot, so actually we should spare you. Just because we don't need to kill you. Round the building. Hit this one. Keep running. And be in position to deal with these two. Seems alright. Sleeper, how are you doing? Sleeper, you... Wait, where's this missile going? This one is going towards... you? Maybe? We can break a dash. Or we can break the lock. Actually, what is this terrain? That's kind of annoying. Let's try... going wide then? Yeah. Sniper, just in case that's going for you, you can also break lock. Well, actually, break this way. And then target the ground. 5-3. Yeah, that tank should get there in time. Sleeper, how are you doing? Sleeper, you can just wait patiently for this one to be in range. That'll do it. That'll work. Oh, it was targeting the sniper, yeah. I mean, it did enough to concuss the pilot, but it also just completely liquefied the tank. The flux might be a little bit strong. I mean, just a little bit. I guess that was a medium tank, so maybe if it was a heavy tank, it would have survived. Let's see, who are you shooting at? You are shooting at... Sleeper. Okay. Who are you shooting at? Shooting at Phoenix. Unfortunately, Phoenix outranges you. And can just play keep away. Because once you get in range, 49%, that's not... It's actually not that bad. Push, get you in range. Do that, and then dash out to outrange you. Yeah. Couple will hit him. But not bad. Not a bad amount. Or no, we don't need to do that at all. Don't even need to expose Phoenix. Phoenix, just go take cover. Let Sleeper deal with it. Because what's this? It's just a 600 damage, that's it? Can't even break a single part with that much damage. And here? Yeah, because what, you shoot at him and it does... Wow, a total of 600 damage. Ooh. Big scary. Big scary hurricane. Apparently that hits. Yeah, I guess it does, yeah. Actually, can we dash? Not really. Can we move to here and then dash? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That's a ton of overkill, because there's already missiles on the way. But... oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit overkill. And what happened to you? You lost an arm. And you're trying to shoot through a building, which doesn't really ever work. So everyone else just hang tight. The 80% damage output multiplier. Oh, right. Oh, who was that had the all the damage stacking? It was one of our snipers, yeah? Oh, is this new? This might be new. I know they put out another small patch this last week, and I think it might have been to include this little display. But maybe not. That might have been there the whole time. A dampening pod, that's very good. Endurance thruster, that's okay. And then, yeah, all of this is kind of whatever. That's not worth scrapping, unfortunately, or salvaging for the part. Yeah, just a bunch of one-shots, which... just a bunch of one-shots, and they're all supercharged one-shots too, which is kind of funny to get on a rocket launcher, but, you know, we'll just scrap them. Okay. We will take the core. Alright, and with that, we will make our last mech frame. Why not? Why not? Yeah, there's a small patch. Or maybe not. No, it looks like it was December 15th, so we would have had this last week, so I'm just imagining things. Yeah, who was it that had the 80%? Was it? It was Auto, yeah? Yeah, because he's gonna have Tegrity. Tegrity and... Tegrity and... Expert Marksman, I guess? Or was there one that actually had it right out the bat? Winning collisions heals the pilot by a small amount. Oh, neat. Because this is just a full sniper. Which maybe isn't super important. Barrier specialist or patient. I guess we'll take... I'll take patient. I don't think we need to min-max our armor yet. Yeah, because Helsing's got glass cannon. But that's it. It must have been Auto. Because what? 15 and 40 and another 40. I mean, that's 90% if he's using a long-range weapon, which most missiles are. That would be scary. Just had the bulwark. Let's make... Oh, that's body parts. Actually, we could make some, but I'd rather loot them. But can we make a Higher tier launcher of sorts? No, no, we just have the base recipe. Okay. Gotta find something to steal then. Demolition, we can't do that. We don't have any demolition weapons, unfortunately. A backpack could be useful. A mid-range and a weapon subsystem. Heavy ranged suppression squad. Oh, I can't see it, but this mission has berserkers on it, which means probably miniguns. I think we do this one. Because this assassination could be useful. That backpack could be a missile launcher, but I want to see if we can't get our hands on another Vulcan. Yeah, because Striker, Ranger, I mean, this is potentially all weapon types available. Oh, all of our sharpshooters are kind of... Or no, we sent an auto. Get auto swim experience. Nadia, you're fine. We will send Frank back in. And we'll put magnet on that. Or... Wait. Pack Mule gives 25% more backpack damage. Oh. Okay. That's kind of cool. That'll be... Ooh, imagine having Pack Mule and Artillerist, or Artillery. That would be potentially a lot of quiver damage. I think for a well-rounded squad, this is about as good as we can do right now. Send them in. Okay. That's a plasma charger. Hold up. Wait a minute. Ooh, that's a cluster. We can tell by the way that it is. Oh, but they're friendly. Oh, man. Oh, it's a starburst. We would actually want that. Ah, man. Let's see, do these have anything? Machine gun, assault rifle, normal cannon. Okay, this is a one-shot. This is also a one-shot. Ooh. Okay. A blue sharp? It's useful for a blueprint, or no matter what. And then just one. Just one. But it is a Vulcan long, so we can use it. Oh, two blue weapons. Nice. Two baselines. Very nice. Although I think that's the single shot one, maybe? Maybe not. Alright, so I do actually want to control the Freedom Forces, because might as well. I think before 2.0, the Allied units were a different color. Yeah, I agree. I think they were a different color as far as their UI stuff, because I think it was... Was it yellow for your units? And then blue? Maybe not. Maybe not. Struggling to remember. So who's actually the most dangerous enemy at the moment? Because this Vulcan's dangerous, but he's a mile away. So I guess deal with what's close? A hurricane. Hurricane and a starburst. Oh, wait. Starburst has way less range than I remember. Let's see. Is that shot blocked by anything? No, it's not. Ooh. Alright. Want to try and keep the tanks a little bit safe. Yeah, I think these are both heavy tanks. Yeah, they're both... Both of them are heavies. As for... What do you have? A hurricane and a fire starter? Oh, wow, I forgot the tanks are real slow. You can shoot while getting into cover. We'll let them take this middle fight and we'll go deal with some of this stuff. Shot is not blocked. Alright, we'll double tap. One should be enough to kill, but we'll double tap anyways. What do we want to do with Frank? Frank is kind of equally in a bad spot, because he's the furthest away from the fight. Actually, can you walk the rest of the way, Frank? Yeah. And then throw some stuff that way. Actually, would that be... Can you just walk that far in a turn? Not quite. Not quite. But almost. Yeah, throw the missiles there. 1.9 seconds. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Sleeper 7, you can not do a whole lot. You're kind of blocked for a bit. And then even when you're not blocked, you're slow, so... That'll work. Longbow. Longbow. Oh, we don't have the... We have auto in you, which means we don't have legs for days. Just a glancing shot. We're just gonna take a blind shot at that position. See what happens. Do I expect it to hit? No. But it'd be really funny if it did. Oh, that was juicy. Well, sort of. Really got this guy messed up. He survived without an arm, which means he's immediately going to try and pistol whip the sniper? Alright, I mean, we can punish that. Oh. Oh, hello. Snipers are in. Blocked by terrain. Okay, good. Actually, who are the snipers targeting? Who are you targeting? You're a sniper, no? Oh, you're targeting... Oh, okay. You're targeting the tank, which... Tank, you should not be moving. You should not be moving. Home guard, we're giving you, like, executive orders here. You do not move. Alright, you're playing in cover. The Vulcan is targeting Sleeper, which is not a problem, because they're firing through terrain, which they don't gotta worry about. This tank, you're going to be hitting this guy. This tank, you can throw some missiles that way. How often can you do that? Actually, quite often. Let's do that. Sleeper, so in this mess, you can immediately hit that. Then shimmy. You're getting shot at by a burst, so we do want to block in advance of that. Oh wow, that's a really short active time. Can you return fire in that amount of time? It's gonna be outside of range, so we'll take a back step. That might get both of those. That's taken care of. This is... well, just in case one burst doesn't do it, two bursts will. Sniper, you are... besides the one that's being taken care of, not being targeted at all. Frank has missiles going at him, but we can deal with that later. Oh, alright. Alright. Shimmy forward. And lob some missiles at anything that catches your eye. And then tuck back in. Just in case. Frank, you are... I put you in the wrong spot. Gonna be honest, Frank. You gotta do some dashing. And we will really, really just overkill this one guy for no reason. Actually, you know what? What does propulsion boost do? Because your movement range is like that much in a turn. What does this do? Not much. Actually, that's negligible. Well, actually, it's not that bad. It's a little bit better. Alright, everybody got orders? Everybody got orders. Everybody got orders, alright. Okay. Sniper's clear. This mid-fight is... mostly clear. Except for this one, somehow. Somehow avoided. How did you avoid... that? Oh, it's the thing. It's the thing happened again. The thing happened. Frame one of the projectiles existing. Shame. Frank is the overseer. Yeah. Oh, wait. We could have a Vulcan duel. It's probably not a good idea to do that, but... You know what, Frank? We'll get to you last. Wow. Holy schmoly. This mech, I mean, credit to the pilot for hanging in this long, but sheesh. Who are you shooting at? You're shooting at Sleeper. That's okay. Unit is crashing because somebody blew its tracks off. That's okay. You don't have any other targets. Oh, it's the Nox body parts. That's probably why. Those are pretty tough. Those are pretty tough for... Oh wait, no. Aero medium. What am I thinking of? Is this... These are all aero mediums. Never mind. Home Guard, I hate to break it to you, but again, you are a support unit. You are doing support. Sleeper, you can honestly just guard for now. Because that's kind of all we need you to do at the moment, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Phoenix, you're not being targeted by anything. Go make that somebody's problem. Go make that... Oh, blocked. Blocked. Oh, right. Little bits of terrain. Gotcha. Sniper, you are being shot at by a normal cannon. Okay. And also a normal cannon. And that's it? Okay. I mean, you can sling some more missiles over that way. You're not our queen bee, but getting some practice won't be bad for us. Or wait. Coolant surge. I forgot auto had coolant surge. If we get here... Actually, wait. What's the damage on these? 405? Eh, maybe you shouldn't push that. Never mind. Never mind. We'll just coolant dump. And, show why coolant dump is actually a game design problem. Coolant dump is a problem. Because you shouldn't be able to do this in clear weather. And like, I understand you're supposed to use it on like heavy snipers that maybe don't have great heat dissipation to help them cool off, but also you can kind of just stand a sniper somewhere and kill zone, which, you know what, maybe that was intended, but sure is strong when you do it. Frank, can we manage to engage this in a duel? Maybe. But maybe we don't want to. Maybe we don't want to. Blocked. Blocked. Is that blocked? It is blocked. Frank, I hate to break it to you, but you're kind of just dancing for a bit. Is that a bug that's an intended feature? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, in the old, before 2.0, what you did with snipers is you just get... Oh, hello. Hey, Frank. Found something for you to do. You would just stack heat dissipation on snipers and just stand them on top of a tall object and kind of do the thing you do in, like, XCOM with them. Alright. That should be good. Three shotguns? Alright. Alright, alright. The heavy is still targeting things that it can't hit. Okay. Sniper is still being shot at. And we're not going to use coolant dump this turn. As funny as it would be. Oh, one more coolant dump. Ah, Frank's got these. Frank's got these. And also, they're using shotguns, so Frank's totally got those. Home guard, I appreciate what you're trying to do. I just don't know why you're dashing to do it. You've got all the time in the world. Home guard, again. You have no reason to do that. Just hang tight. Actually, turnabout face that tank. Do you see the heat bar not even moving an inch? Yeah, when you do coolant surge, it doesn't move. Or are you talking about Frank? Because Frank... Oh, because Frank actually has enough heat dissipation to have no cooldown at all. That is a 0-second cooldown on that gun. So yes, Frank understands how to heat good when gun. Not so much when dash, but good when gun. What is Phoenix up to? Phoenix is not being targeted. Excellent. Oh, actually he is being targeted. Well, anyways. Just dash through it. No, actually no. Don't dash. Do one dash to here. We want to swing wide. I mean, I guess it's in the same spot, but... Oh, well. You know what? That's a movement turn. Sleeper? Can the sniper even hit? Apparently. Okay. Slow advance, I guess. Sleep the heavy. Could do. Could also... Oh yeah, who's... Right. Alright, good catch. Yeah, because we only have one on that. Well, and also however many missiles, but... Just block towards the sniper. Shoot a little bit earlier. And then turn to block towards the sniper again. That'll work. Oh, units without orders. Oh, the missile tank. Not a whole lot you can do, missile tank, because you don't have any treads. I do like that removing the treads from a tank does fully immobilize it. I guess I mean that it would have to. It's like breaking the legs of a mech, but mechs can still limp. Tanks cannot limp, I guess. Alright. Ooh. Oh, because you're facing backwards. Oh, destroyed. By who? Oh, the missile tank. Ooh, Otto, yeah, you took a cannon around to the back. Because we didn't have you facing the correct direction. Can you? No, you cannot from that angle because there's stuff in the way. Can you from this angle? Sure can. Wow, heat. Oh, it's blocked again? Oh, yep, sure is. Sniper's not being targeted at all. Yep, good. You know what, Home Guard? For once, I agree with your move. Other Home Guard, you're not doing anything, so maybe make something up to do. Oh, because Frank's knocking you unconscious. That's why. That's why. Frank... not a whole lot you can actually do in the rest of the battle. So we won't focus on that. You know what? Repair shield. Might as well. Sniper is blocked. Do that. Then, because it decided to close, do that. I mean, if everybody wants a turn with the sleepy gun, by all means. Phoenix, what do we got to do with you? Phoenix, we got to somehow get you to close on the Vulcan in 2 seconds. Which you can do. Close on the Vulcan, double tap while running circles. Actually, how fast does the Vulcan turn? This is the Vulcan long, so probably actually pretty slowly. Oh wait, just get in his face. Because the damage drop off. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. If we do one burst and then immediately dash. Oh, you're being shot at by a marksman too. What? Why? Why is that the target you're picking? I mean, I guess it does cover, so... good enough. That Vulcan is still uncontested, but it's whatever. Okay. Okay. Just a bunch of heavies left, right? Sort of. Elites. Alright. Sleeper, you are overheating. Shot is blocked. Honestly, we might as well just use that to our advantage, that it's blocked. Phoenix, you are being chased by a sniper for some reason. You don't need to dash for this home guard. You don't even need to move for this home guard. You have him in your sights from the get-go. Phoenix, I mean, the Vulcan is exposing himself again. So, you know, punish that behavior. Sniper could cause problems, but you can shrug a single round. I don't love having you exposed, is the problem. I don't love having you exposed at all. Is that blocked? That is not blocked. I mean, it sort of is. I mean, that works. That works, actually. Heavy, you are sleeper. Oh, right, you're like super slow. Keep forgetting that. If you slow walk this way, start guarding here, you'll be in a position... Well, there's no point in doing that, though. There's no value to be gained from exposing yourself to that much minigun fire. Yeah, actually, you can just backstep and then turn and look. Got some torso left. Okay. Yeah, just pull the sniper off and let him contribute to that one. Frank, I may have lied about you not having anything to do. Because you can do that. And that's everyone covered. I'm curious if Phoenix is going to be able to not catch 2 sniper rounds, but we'll see. Units without orders, that's fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, that worked. Concussed? Although we did break the gun arm. Nah. Alright, we'll have to pay a little bit extra to scrap that. You're ejecting, alright. You are standing right next to somebody with a knockout gun. You're also targeting the home guard, which, home guard, just hang tight. Frank, you might be able to just fully knock him unconscious. Oh, ooh, lots of overheat. Let's see. This tank, again, you don't need to move tank. You have him in sights. Except, no, you don't, because you are too close. That's okay. Sleeper, you're golden. That's ejecting. That's good. Oh, concussed. Good. Destroyed. Oops. Okay. Okay. Lots of blue baselines. Lots of blue baselines. Yeah, you took a cannon around to the back. You are just tired. You are fine. And you're just tired. Alright. I mean, okay. That's not much of a... Well... Well, not really. That's kind of a meh burst. Demo payload, though. Cool. Oh, we got... Oh, lots of, like, elite parts. The stand only fires 1 bullet. What? One bullet? Oh, hold up. Let me get my head out of the way. Or, I guess, this way? Nah, there's not a way to do it. Hold up. The stand does 1 shot. Why 1? These are really good mods, but also, why 1? Scrap it. Let's see, a 6 torso. Scrap it. No mod built into a hurricane. Scrap it. A medium arrow with improved cooling to this. Could be useful. This could be useful. No. Precision on the blast pistol. That's funny. That's a blueprint. That's a blueprint. Blueprints. Projectile speed matter? I think projectile speed on, like, the Vulcan and the shotgun are pretty good. But for the most part, it's not critical, I would say. I mean, railguns are already hit scan, for the most part. Oh. That could be good. Scrap that, scrap. Because the baseline's 3, the sharp is 4. We'll take this baseline, I think. We'll take this torso too. No. No. Can scrap all these. And those. Oops. Oh no, we're over budget. We are over budget. In that case, we'll leave behind that. Oh, he's tired. Oh, Nadia can already double prestige. Okay. What did we pick the first time? But a scratch. Frost Giant, I guess, then. Let's actually move back here. Lock him back in place. So... Let's see what we're working with here. Because I know we needed arms for this one, which we now have arms. They might not be the most ideal arms for the job, but, well, actually we should probably throw those on the light that we're making. Throw it on the Queen Bee. Because she can be a medium light and not have a problem with it. Take off the plate. We don't need that at the moment. Charger reactor. Hot rod, why not? And then not on you, but let's take a look at... Wait, why is this one a downgrade? It's not. It's not? It's not. It's just because the built-in expanded mag. Which... Yeah, no, that's a side grade. Yeah, we can... We won't count on expanded mag to carry that. Oh, it might be time to get you some new arms, too. Queen Bee, you don't have any missiles to fire yet. Oops. And then, yes, these two... Well, actually, this burst could go on... Was it Warden? No, it was Keeper 6. The burst... Oh, maybe not. As far as active time goes, this is probably better. I think. Yeah, I think we'll do that, and we'll slap on not demo payload, but honestly just the normal stuff. Reinforced stock maybe? Brings it down to 4 degrees? That's fine. Because this hurricane's funny, but we don't really need it. And we'll scrap and detach that to get the reinforced stock back off. Yeah, it would be nice if we could make any missile launchers, but we can't. Because we've not seen any. We've not seen any missile launchers. Camp Hope, backpack. Sentries, defenders, berserkers. Yeah, we might have to do the assassination just to see what that backpack is. Because if it's a missile backpack, then like, yeah, that'll work. Okay, we'll take a camp supply, sure. Let's see, nature, medium rain. Ooh. Plus, this elite could have something that doesn't normally belong to the loot pool. That is worth remembering. Oh, we're gonna have to give our people a nap. Because all of our interceptors are tired. Or all of our snipers are tired. Oh. Tired or banged up a bit. We can send in Helsing. He'll do fine. As for the rest, we're fine. Send them in. Or actually, we should send in an engineer. Yeah, send an engineer in for the sniper, just so that they can fix the mech. Make it so that we don't have to focus it when we rest. Oh. It's reminiscent of a nuclear reactor. Or whatever their new fancy energy is. Could be 0 point, could be... Well, probably not 0 point, but... Where's our elite? Is it this one? Ooh, ooh! Has a Vulcan. Has a Vulcan M, which blueprint, sure. Marksman, cannon, burst, hurricane. Okay, just a normal squad. This is begging for a sniper. Right, I mean, like, that's begging for a sniper. Oh, wait. We don't need to get that close, do we? Or, wait. Oh, your range is... Oh, it's between the first and second band. Hold up. Bees. We don't have any bees. Unfortunate. Oh, the bees. Right. Right. When are the bees in range? Oh, about there. Throw some bees at them. Get out of the way there. Wait for that long, and then dash out behind. Just take some time to cool down on that, I guess. Frank? They're not moving. Like, at all. Odd. Yeah, Phoenix has... Phoenix with somebody who has Feather Leap. Feather Leap is crazy. As far as dash ability goes. 18, 14... Yeah, you know what? Focus the big guy. And then immediately probably be in trouble for doing so. Oh wow, your movement range is not great. Keep forgetting about that. Good enough. It's almost cartoonish. Hold up. So most mechs, they have like the little hop before they dash. But like he's fully in the dash animation by the time the burst comes out. That's almost cartoonish. Ah, see, you've chosen to shoot at Phoenix, which Phoenix can just not be there. Phoenix can simply choose to not be there anymore. And double tap that. Frank. Oh, wait, Frank. If they're going to come right to you, you have more than enough to knock them out. And take 2 whole pilot damage. Yeah, you're fine. Frank, you are fine. Sleeper. Dash. Stand here. Shield while they shoot at you. And then they'll be just in range. Oh, maybe they'll be too close. Maybe you just shield and then... Yeah, that's better. Sniper, you are not being targeted at all. Excellent. Excellent. Doesn't mean that your heat generation's any better, but we'll deal with that. Frank has the 1.8 damage multiplier. Does he? No, I mean, this is Cold Hands. I don't think any of them do. And Nadia's just brand new leveled. I think the one that has the damage multiplier is auto as far as like the big number goes. Because auto has the green number? Green number. I'm confused. Because, like, yeah, you can see how Sandoval has the 1.3. Danger has no number. Magnet has no multiplier. I'm just confused where you're seeing the 1.8. Nadia has 1.4. I'm assuming that's because she's double ascended. Oh, the crit multiplier. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, because, like, what's his crit multiplier? Minus 20. Yeah, so instead of doing double damage, he's doing 1.8 times on a crit. That's probably it. He's actually doing less than he's supposed to for crits. Who's dropping in? Shotgun, SMG, SMG. Yeah, there's no real reason to stick around besides... well, actually, there's like no real reason to stick around at all. Because none of them have any guns we want. Besides free experience, true. True. Who's shooting at you? Oh. Oh. I see. Well, Frank can finagle that. Oh, you might actually be able just to shoot him clean on. Maybe not. Get to here and then just dash out. Get in position to maybe counter something. Let's see. What can Sleeper do? Sleeper somehow didn't get this one. %10 on that, which is fine. We can just ignore that, basically. Oh, we're not overheating. Oh, because of the rain. Right, because of the rain. Cool. Phoenix, you are home free. Well, maybe not. You are being shot at by a sniper for the first tiny bit. So just wait for that. Oh, you can't dash. Because there's a tiny little roadblock. And then that. And then that. Or maybe actually double tap that because you're hitting it in the front. Frank. Assuming it's just this unit targeting you, which it probably is just that unit targeting you. I'm gonna have you walk backwards while shooting to get a slightly better line. And then you should be good. Should be. Yeah, because that's cleared. That's been cleared. Oh, we totally just... Oh, no. I saw that. Friendly reminder, railguns have infinite penetration charges. And you can nearly liquefy one of our own pilots. Oops. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. But, ended up doing it anyways. Let's see. How's this side doing? Just throwing bullets at range. Huh, all right. A nap and some ibuprofen will handle it. I mean, we almost turned our own pilot into soup. But yeah, it's just, you know, some headache medicine. We'll handle it. And then we're overheating if we do too much more. I mean, we're pre-firing way too soon, but it could be useful. You're fine, you're fine. This guy's totally toast. Yep. Oh, that broke that one too, huh? Oh, you were targeting the one that you can potentially knock unconscious. Well, he's gonna go hide. Oh yeah, you're all hard focusing. All right. You know what, Frank? Have fun. It's not doing any concussion. Oh, no, it is. Ooh, okay. If we're firing a railgun that way, we need to not be there when the railgun hits. We need to not be there. And there we go. he's actually dashing. So, might want to fire after the dash, too. Oh no, the double tap. Oh no. Sometimes the double tap is necessary. Sometimes it absolutely is not. Mech came out with more armor than it went in with. Sleeper's fine. Frank is okay. Sandoval is... Wait, why? We turned you into soup. Why are you walking out with most of your health? Okay. Oh, it's a bulwark backpack. Dang it. Oh. I mean, that does some structure damage. 200, it's not as good as missiles, but I don't think we're going to find one that's as good as missiles. And we're not going to find any worthwhile missiles because everyone's carrying one-shots. For some reason. Oh wow, no blueprints. No blueprints, so it's just materials. Let's see, this Vulcan M is not as good as the one we have. Right? Yeah, because the one we have is a blue 6, not a green 6, so we'll just scrap that. Scrap that. These legs are whatever, and then everything else is just materials. You just put plated, yeah, just scrap everything. Scrap it all. Oh, actually, no, we'll take that. We'll take the torso. Because we do still need a full suit for Queen Bee. Even if it's kind of whatever parts. Kind of whatever parts. Let's see. Restorative sleeper? Yeah, like that doesn't do... Oh, you weren't the one that got injured. Auto... You weren't the one that got injured either. Why did you... Oh, killer recovery. The pilot recovers a significant amount of health if they score at least one kill. Gotcha. Apparently a significant amount is 15. I guess that works. Blinding fire. We have 2 bulwarks. I don't love the bulwark, I'll be honest. Nox torso. This Astra could be okay. Queen Bee. Here's a rifle for you, I guess. Oh, you need legs. Wrecking Ball, you need arms. What's Queen Bee have on her? Medium arms? You know what? Wrecking Ball, you can have those arms for now. Just so that you're usable. And the Eclipse. Oh. Right. You're kind of already the Queen Bee. If you ignore the fact that, you, have a Vulcan. Right. I think that means we need to go do a demolition mission then. And this one gives 3 points? Even better. There's a billion contacts. No, we don't want to fight that. We want to fight the demolition, please. Let's see, do we need to do any R&R? Not really. We have enough able bodies. More squads. Wrecking ball. Okay. Okay. 3 sentries, 4 defenders, 5 berserkers, 3 chargers, 5 chargers, 3 chargers. That's like 20. Yep, it needs to do whatever damage, but that's fine. We have longbow that can do some. We have Frank that can do some. I think that means we need to swap out Sleeper. Yes. For Wrecking Ball. And then we send in I guess Nadia for Frost Giant. Same pilot, different mech. Sandoval, you are tired. Send in Largo. Everybody else is okay. Yeah, maybe not the ideal squad for this, but we do still have Phoenix to handle anything that runs the flank. And then we have a, you know, more or less solid demolition squad. More or less. Two heavies, yeah. Because if they rush towards us, then we're probably fine. Oh, put us in the trees. Okay. Make sure we're out from behind the trees. Where's the generator, do we think? Or is there not a generator? There is not a generator. Okay. Straight line. Oh. Yeah, that is a straight line cluster, huh? Actually, what's the range on the Eclipse? The Eclipse is so heavy it overheats us. Oops. Oh, that's not just going to overheat, that's going to ignite. Oops. Big oops. Alright, I guess you're going to focus on gun then. Overheat, overheat. Optimal blocked, but that's okay. If it's blocked by an enemy, that means it's still hitting something. Where are the turrets? One there, one there, one there. So that means we can actually just get into the compound kind of without issue. Which is good. And if we deal with targets immediately, we won't have to deal with them rushing our actual missile launchers. Who get to just click on a building whenever they want. And actually, Sniper, I'm gonna have you... Actually, you can sneak through there. Hit that building, and that building, and that building. Yeah, alright. Okay, who's dropping in? Dropping in on the flank. Annoying. Is what I would say if Frank didn't have a minigun. We can full pre-fire that, no problem. Are they targeting the sniper, or are they targeting... They are targeting Phoenix. Excellent. That means we can use that to our advantage. And have him just take cover. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold up. What's this? Oh, beautiful. Yep, that is 100% being used to our advantage. Cut through that building. Honestly, that's probably enough for that turn. How's our Vulcan doing? Our Vulcan's doing... kind of okay. Kind of just needs to hang tight for a sec. And target... I don't know, this one? Sniper, you... Is it raining? No, it's not raining. Huh. You just actually have decent heat management. May get hit by the scan? Ooh, oh, yep, frame one of the scan. Not much we can do there. $670. Okay. Just so you don't get scanned again, I guess. Because you're not dodging that. At all. Because, like, frame one that hits you. Yeah, there's no way to get him out of the way in a quarter of a second. And if that hits the arm, is that bad? If that hits the... I mean, if it breaks the arm, that's the Vulcan out of his hands, which is unfortunate. Alright, well, he'll be in a slightly better position next turn, I guess. Sniper, yes. Might need you to do some sniping. But I think that's okay. Yeah, because frame one, yeah. Oh, it's a missile, though. Oh, nice. Good trip. Yeah, that didn't do that much. Because he managed to shake the lock immediately. Alright. 5 more dropping in. Alright. That will be a knockout. You're a marksman. Firing back at a sniper. What do we do? I guess, I mean, you can tuck into cover. just really to secure that kill. You don't need to, but wouldn't hurt. You might need to just throw some missiles at some mechs for now. Our Vulcan is doing fine. He's out of range of scans. Does quick projectile reduce the action duration? I don't think so. No, because there's a different stat name for that, and it's I think it's action duration, like actually action duration. Quick loader and supercharge would do that, reduce the amount of actual time between bullets, but projectile speed is just the amount of time between it leaving the gun and hitting the target. Let's see. Everyone and their mother is targeting Phoenix. Well, we can use that to our advantage. By giving them no sightlines. No sightlines at all. You can hit that. Actually, you can pre-fire that. Some of those will hit. Some of those will hit. Oh, and they're immediately shooting at you? Oh. Sure are. With 0% accuracy. Alright, Frank. You're targeting that, which works for now. And then once that's done, you can send another set of missiles off. Targeting that building. And then targeting that building. I do want to watch Phoenix on this. Alright, knockout. Okay. Everything's okay. Phoenix is in the bad space. Phoenix, how do we get you out of there? Because you kind of have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 attacks being made on you this turn. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. You're overheating. A missile turret is okay. A missile turret's fine because you can shake the missiles. Because that'll immediately... Oh, actually, you'll... No, you won't dodge it. Right there at the very end, it hits you. Which means we slow walk you out. Dash that. Turret hits you with the dash. You dash again to break the missile lock. And then you're kind of just over here. Which isn't super useful, but you're not probably dead. Yeah, 0%, 0%. 0%, because it's all SMGs. It's all SMGs that are targeting him. Except for this. Sniper rifle at that range doesn't matter. That could do some damage. Whatever this is. Normal cannon. Yeah, that'll probably have his consciousness. The Vulcan... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bullets times 27. It's like 120 something. He'll survive that. His barrier's gonna get messed up. But that's why he has it. And once he's over here, he should be fine. Might actually be worth just having him wait here. And throw a couple rounds at the turret. Just to make sure it doesn't bully him next turn. As for the rest of the squad... kind of almost literally home free. We can overheat Wrecking Ball. I'm not too concerned about that. Oh, you have 100 health on your sniper rifle arm. That's unfortunate. Start then. Overheat a little bit less. Yeah. Actually, Sniper, how are you... You'd be able to deal with that. Is what I would say if you weren't also being shot at by a sniper. So in that case, missiles for the most part. That's a shotgun. That is a shotgun being kind of threaded between the snipers, so maybe not. You know what? Throw some missiles at this building. Just to do it. Frank? Missiles away. And then immediately start pre-firing this guy. Because he thinks a shotgun can beat you. And is probably wrong. There's Frank. Get the dinner plate, Frank. I don't love the overheat, but kind of have to. Oh, Phoenix is... Phoenix actually made it out unscathed? Hold up, did Phoenix actually make it out totally unscathed? No. No, he did not. But he made it out undamaged enough. Oh. Oh, the Vulcan, like, full-on tore through that building for us, though. That's cool. Yeah, no hull damage. Just barrier damage, which, that's fine. That sniper survived. What do you mean that sniper survived? Oh, okay. Alright. Well, let's backstep. Oh, wait, but there's you. Ah, man. No. I don't like that sniper. Get rid of him. Frank, you need to reposition. You need to reposition and remind that sniper of what not to do. You can take that, yep. Sniper, you're kinda not being shot at all? Which, okay. Means you can focus on demolition. And by that I mean throwing another set of missiles that way. And that way. And that way. And that way. Phoenix! How is it going? Oh, we have the Vulcan shooting at us again? Well, you know what we can do with a Vulcan being shooting at us? We can destroy a building. And then dash again to break the missile lock for the missiles that'll be in the air at that point. And then just swing wide. That'll work. I'm banking on the Vulcan taking that building out. Oh. You took damage. Oh, you took concussion damage. Okay. Oh, that building is still standing. Oops. How's are you doing on health? You are doing okay. You are doing okay. Sniper, you're doing fine. Sniper, you're actually doing A-okay. Interesting strategy to run away from Frank like that. Frank, move forward and focus that sniper. Yeah, I guess that works. How much health does this one have? Oh, this is a heavy, like a super heavy. Holy cow. Oh yeah, blue knocks heavy. Yeah, that'll give you 3,000 health to work with. Actually, in that case, there is no point fighting that. We're better off throwing a big bullet over there and letting Frank deal with the snipers. Sniper, you can deal with these two pushing. Phoenix? The Vulcan is still on you. Well, you know what? If they're gonna do that, then you can just wait in ambush for the tanks to push you. Because that Vulcan isn't exactly in a safe spot. And there's not a ton of value to be gained from you running back through... Well, actually... You know what? Let's run through a few more buildings. Yeah, why not? Alright, so this mess. This mess. Oh wait, right, we need Frank to do that. Frank? Because you'll knock him out. And then he'll be in range to be knocked out. Deal with that. Deal with that. Yeah, I think that's about as good as we can do. Frank's kind of our only option with these super heavies. Unconscious, good. The big missiles. Ooh. Oh, the backpack's overheating? That's fine. That's okay. The sniper's being all clever and stuff. Fortunately, Frank is too stupid for you to be clever around. The backpack's gonna burn, and that's good, because that's a lot of mass. We're going to attempt a retreat at every possible intersect. Every possible frame that we can. Because if that melts off, we'll be faster, which means we might get where we're going sooner. Sniper, how are you doing? Doing fine. doing A-okay, boss. Doing just fine. Oh, the Vulcan's targeting Frank. Okay. Back away, I guess. Because then that'll force him to chew through two buildings. Oh, you three who are chasing Phoenix still. It's blocked, but what by? Oh, one frame of missile detection. Change plans. Get to there. Dash to break. Overheat a tiny bit. But then you're in the compound, so. They sure are trying to chase the bird. I think that's probably the best we can do. Oh. What? What? What concussed you? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that was fully unprotected. Gotcha. Herm. Oh, that's Helsing's second trauma. I wonder if that means they're dead. Or if they have to go over their trauma limit to die. Might be the case. Yeah, I totally did not pay attention to the fact that this cannon was a 4-round burst. I thought it was just like the one. Frank, how have you not managed to knock that out? Anything else we can do with you, Frank? Throw a missile at this building? Sure. You're in the airstrike, but not really. Yeah, that's kind of all we can do. Concussed. Activated. And that should be the mission. Only level 2 demolition, but to be fair, that's okay. Level 2 demolition is enough. Oh. 5,000 damage taken. Yeah. Yeah. This pilot cannot tolerate any more critical injuries. If they are knocked out, they will die. Aha. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Wrecking Ball, I mean, you did some work. Probably should have paid attention to the fact that the backpack would overheat you, but oh well. Frank, you carried. And Phoenix, you also kind of carried. Okay. Stabilized shred? That's actually pretty good. Reinforced stock on that. And that's a nice, like, 10-degree shotgun. Padded, good. Amplified. Okay. Target sensor, booster shot. Alright. Not bad. We do want to repair this. 9. That's an unfortunate number. Composite 3, Nox 3 heavy. No, we will scrap that one. Scrap that. That sniper rifle is okay, but blueprint's probably more important. I'll take the plated arm instead of the heavy one, instead of the composite one. Because if we're going to have a super heavy missile mech, armor is more important than weight. That's a blueprint. We're taking that one. That's a blueprint. Supercharged 3. That's on a sniper rifle. That's... We'll take that for a blueprint. We'll take that. We'll take those. We have a full now plated 3 Nox heavy set, which that'll be super nice. That's a blueprint. That's supercharged on a shotgun. Come on. Hey guys, you shoot the shotgun faster. The shotgun that fires one shot. Ooh, plated 3s. They really just threw like super heavy armor. We'll blueprint those. That could be worth taking. That puts us at budget, which that's fine. Is there anything else that we really want? SMG? Nah, we'll take that. We'll take that. We will stop to prepare. Oh, it's a breach mission. It's not a boss. It's just a breach. So yeah, I guess the answer to that one question was it's not always a boss. I do wish that there were maybe bosses more often, because I do like them, but if they're introducing the normal boss weapons into the normal loot pool sometimes, like on elites, then I guess that explains why. Largo, we are going to give you killer recovery, I think, as your prestige one. Berserk's not as useful, in my opinion. Repair shield, we'll take that. What did you got? You got bad back and brittle? Ugh. Oh, you only have 15 max health. That's rough. Alright, and let's take a look at the units. So, Queen Bee, all these Nox heavy parts, they are all yours. I mean, we can give you the Astra as a self-defense weapon. Take the demo payload off it, though. Sidestep thruster, just because we need a little bit of power on you. Hot rod reactor? Did the stream suddenly freeze? Not that I can see. I don't see any drop frames, and the YouTube stream health thing says it's still okay, so hopefully not. Hopefully it's still okay, and one of the tools that I'm using is not lying to me. Mobility, defensive, defensive. Weight reduction, and then if we take the backpack off of Wrecking Ball and put that on Queen Bee, can she actually fire it? It'll generate 200 heat over 1.8 seconds. That's maybe what was causing the problem, is that we should actually liquid cool it instead of expand the mag. Yeah, liquid cooling. Being able to fire the gun is more important than what happens when you do. Queen Bee, you get this icon. You get no secondary weapon, which is unfortunate. I would like to get you a missile launcher, but unfortunately, we don't have that as an option. Okay, what does armor sync do? Modifies armor with special material that can absorb additional damage and heat. Oh. Try those. Yeah. And Queen Bee, you are going to be... You're going to be Special Forces. You're going to be black and gold. There's no reason why you should be on a normal mission. Wrecking Ball. You're doing fine. Kinda can't side grade you anything, yeah. I did 3. Might be worth giving you a new torso. Yeah? Yeah. You lose a little bit of health, but you get a ton of movement out of it. And if we take off the hydraulics, we can give you a, not a logistics thruster, but a reach thruster, and you have now 42 dash. That's kind of ridiculous. We don't really need to take off either. Yeah, kind of the best one we have for you, though. Restoration's not super important because you don't have a bunch of restoration parts, so that'll work. Could do good to put a heatsink on it. If we had any heat sinks, I would. But we do not have any heat sinks. Unfortunately. Oh wait, there's a heatsink on that one. So we do have a heatsink. Hold up. Do we have... We don't have any slots for that, though, unfortunately. Does anybody have a slot that could put a heatsink? You already have a heatsink, so you're fine there. Standard plate, standard plate. You have 2 heatsinks. What the heck? You don't really need any heat. You could use some heat. You already have heat as best you can, though. Phoenix, you are scary. As is. You literally don't need anything else. Yeah, Phoenix, you're scary. Somehow that shred does less damage than a level 5 prism. I don't know how that works, but okay. Alright, actually, what time is it? It is noon 20. You know what we'll do? We'll finish this province out, and then I'll go reheat some leftovers, because I had a series of family Christmas dinners, and I got to take a whole bunch of leftovers home, and I gotta figure out what to do with them. What is this? This is just a breach. Okay. 14 elites, 2 normals. All right. Let's not send in the overly concussed person, please. Let's send in auto. We probably don't need Wrecking Ball. Let's send in... You know what? We'll send in Queen Bee. Just for the hell of it. Who's our artillerist? Ah. Dangerous. Magnet, you can run Frank. Largo, you can run Intercept. Run Phoenix. Yeah. That'll work. That'll work. Is Queen Bee maybe overkill for this? Yeah. But the goal was to bring Queen Bee on a mission, and we're gonna do that. Oh, she can shoot without overheating. Let's go. Oh, blocked. Blocked. Well, I guess... he wins the award of whatever it is. The dash range. Incredible dash range. Alright. Sniper, get you in position for the flank. Oh, overheating, that's okay. Oh, actually overheating. Shotgun, shotgun, SMG. SMG, handgun, SMG. What does this squad have? This squad has a blue Vulcan L. We will be taking that. Just normal cannon, cannon, marksman, marksman. All right. There's another squad in here, right? Or no, it's just the two? I guess it's just the two. Oh, because there's the squad of 4 coming in reinforcements and the squad of 3 coming in reinforcements, yeah. Queen bee. We'll have you slow walk. Well, because we do want to get you in for a little bit of combat. Because you can do some scrapping. As much as that's worth. Frank, let's get you right about here. Get you ready for like an intercept of sorts. Oh, you still have the heavy backpack too that you don't need. Oops. And Phoenix. Just get up on the roof and help out Queen Bee, I guess. Yeah, you can help out Queen Bee. Good enough. Okay. Okay. Shotgun targeting Frank. Alright. I don't know why you would do that. Phoenix, you are in the bad place. Please extricate yourself from the bad place. Frank, you are... Oh, being shot at. By a marksman. Right? Back hop. And then once that's in range, you can pre-fire it. Queen Bee. Can you hit that? Sure can. That heavy's gonna be feeling it. There's no music playing. I don't know why that is. Target that, sure. Everybody's shooting? That can be, yeah. Phoenix isn't, but that's just Phoenix. Knockout. Now heavy, I'm not saying that you should be doing something a little bit more than sidestepping, but I guess also if you're resigned to your fate. Alright, Sniper, you are clear to engage however you see fit. And by that I mean you are having heat problems, because of course you are. Frank, Can you hit that through it? Yeah, you're blocked by something. I don't know what. I mean, you can shimmy, and then you're not blocked, so that'll work. Phoenix, you are being targeted by a sniper there with a annoyingly long active time. Deal with that sniper. You're only doing 7 knockout? They must be padded. Yeah, they're padded. In that case... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Alright. Stay away from the tank. The tank can actually just fully hit you, but it's blocked. Alright, we're good. We're good. There we go. And now you're threatening the sniper. You might be a little bit close to the missiles, to be honest, but that's okay. How long are we unstable? For a second and a half. Second and a half. Oops. Whoa. Second and a half, and then we'll just throw some extra damage this way. What do these missiles do? Oh. Ah. Yes. Soup. Those missiles, soup. Alright, Phoenix, you are weirdly safe. Alright. I won't complain about that. Actually, you just stay where you are. Frank, do a little hop down, do a little dash in, do a second little dash in. Actually, wait. Frank, maybe not. Frank, do a little hop this way. Oh, is it too close? Yeah, it was too close. But we're putting you on the roof. We learned our lesson last time, Frank, and the lesson was put Frank on the roof. Oh no, you're gonna do 500 damage to the Queen Bee. Queen Bee. Those missiles. I'm more impressed. These aren't connected. I mean, these are... I mean, kudos to whatever structural engineer came up with a way for a skywalk to hold up an entire concrete building. But, or like this. That's a... I mean, like, assume that each individual tile is like, what, 3 meters? That's like a 60-meter overhang holding up that amount of concrete. That's some mighty fine engineering. Sniper, what are we doing with you? I think you are finding a way to engage. Because these three, don't really want to play right now. So. Oh, destroyed. All right. They're still trying to hit Phoenix. It's not really working for them. Queen Bee, is there much you can do from back there? Not really. Are you too tall to walk underneath this? No. Why can't you dash underneath it? Huh. Okay. I guess whatever works for you. All right. Sniper. Do what you do best. Oh, Frank can't walk because he's on a roof. Sit and watch. That's rude. That's mean to the sniper, but honestly, sometimes kind of true. Huh. You're running for cover. I mean, that technically works sometimes. I don't know if I would count on it, but... Sitting this dangerously close to heat, firing the full time, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how cold we got this Vulcan to be. And I don't know what's on it that's making it so cold besides just a single, like, level 3 liquid cooling. Phoenix, did you get him? Yeah, you did. I guess sniper. When the tank walks around, get him. Pilot combo? Oh, maybe. Oh, cold hands. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, 20. It's an extra 25% heat dissipation. So whatever the mech had, plus a full 25%. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this mech actually has, like, in the mid-60s for heat dissipation then. I'll take a peek at that. Queen Bee, you're fine. You can hang tight. And by that I mean, you gotta charge in. The whole 3 inches that you're able to. Phoenix, you might want to help the sniper. Just in case. Actually, we're tripling up on that. All right. The emergency squad. The emergency squad that has assault rifles. Oh no. And shotguns. Oh no. That's in ranged. That's in range. Sniper. Is that enough to finish him off? Oh no, he's got a ton of health. That's a job for Frank. Although that's mostly blocked. That's entirely blocked. Out of range, out of range. Knock him unconscious by the time he hits the ground? That'd be funny. You almost have to do that. Too close. Never mind. You know what, Queen Bee? Where are you? There you are. You almost blend in sometimes. He did not get enough missiles the first time. Give him another round. Did he get enough this time? He's still holding in there. That's crazy. Okay. You are shooting an SMG at Queen Bee from that range. I don't think so. I don't imagine that that'll work. Oh, did they shield block that? Oh, they must have. Well, go secure this side. Oh, Queen Bee. You know what? Sure, pop a repair. Might as well. Concussed. Okay. Okay. All right. That's that one. Who are you shooting at? You're shooting at Queen Bee. Again, not really the best target for you to be shooting at, given the whole ability to not... Oh, wait. What? You're shooting at her... Oh. Okay. If you really want to crash with Queen Bee, you can crash with Queen Bee. I don't recommend it, but you do you. Sniper. Just hit this tank a few more times. Phoenix. Hit that tank. Twice. They just want to hug a mother. Yeah, I mean... if that's what they say. Shotgun at that range. Probably gonna hurt a little bit. Probably gonna hurt a lot of bit. Which is why we're waiting until here and then we're backpedaling. Actually, Queen Bee, take a back step. Because, yeah, by the time they get there, then you can return fire. And you can honestly just duel, but that'll work. That'll work. Okay. Immediately concussed. Very nice. Odd choice. Are we gonna have one of these kind of things? Dash could be better to evade shotgun, yeah. Oh, yeah. And we only took like 2 or 3, and he's gonna recover a lot of that because he's got the killer recovery. Oh, you're shooting the sniper. No. No, actually, yeah, you're not shooting the sniper. You're not shooting the sniper at all. Frank has no orders. That's okay. All right, concussed. There we go. That'll work. A little bit of fatigue, that's fine. Queen Bee surprisingly worked. Frank obviously works wonderfully. What do we get? Kind of whatever. Also kind of whatever. Could be useful on a light. Kind of whatever. Meh. I don't know how penetration charges work. Because I feel like Railgun has infinite, Beam has infinite, although I guess maybe this would be useful on like the single shot Railgun, maybe? I don't know how penetration charges work to be able to put them to use, but well, we'll see. Ooh, we'll take that, scrap those, that, and Queen Bee already has that equipped, so scrap it. Baseline, scrap that, scrap those. That. That could be useful. Oh, accelerator? Blueprint. Blueprint. Okay. Yeah, I got kind of unlucky with the region stuff, but can't complain too much, or else we'll get nothing. There you go. Weird that we can't not scrap that. Alright. We did make Queen Bee, so I'm going to count that as a success. But it's almost 1 o'clock, and I getting kind of hungry, so I'm going to go make lunch. Let's see. Next week is the 3rd, yes? 3rd of the new year? Is that about a week from now? Calendar? 3rd of the new year? Yeah. Let's see. How close are we to actually getting to the capital? 1 or maybe 3 provinces, looks like. Could do. So not next week is the capital, but potentially the week after. And yeah, I definitely want to keep doing this until we get to the capital, and then maybe do like 1 or 2 of the endless mode, and then see if something else that I don't want to play has got an update or come out. But yeah, I've been Rico, this has been Phantom Brigade, and hope you all have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you, and hope you all have a good rest of your week. If I can find the button to do so, I will say goodbye. So, goodbye.